Receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
From midfield, here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You start holding your breath when there's a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a first down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 and a throw again. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Play action this time with Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now this throw caught left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Down to about the 45.
Oh, Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll go again to Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw now. Here's Love. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Ready.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Love. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Running on first down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now a throw here to his running back. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Going for the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Love now on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 57 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Looking to pass. Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball on the 39. Here's second down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 67 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Two are going to try and go quickly here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Kroft, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Open man is Higgins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. Tua sets up to pass it. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Tua going to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Tua, the final shot before half. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room. The onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Let's go.
First down, Love to pass. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 6. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now two are going to change the play. On first down, Tagovailoa. And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
On second down, Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Got a man, it's Robbie Chosen. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a second down throw for Love here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Play action, now it's Tua. And he wisely will throw that one away.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
All right, come on.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Tua, rolling to his right, going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are right back in this football game. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are right back in this football game.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On 2nd down, Love once more. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw now, here's Love. This pass complete to Melton. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Love now to pass on 1st down. He's able to find Melton. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 38 yards. And the Dolphins have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Packers 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Go ahead.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So a victory here for the